Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a mini reading focusing on your connection and digging into the question, is this love between you and the one that you're thinking about? Are they really the one for you? Is this the real deal? So let's tackle that question here and see where this goes. General, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below, and I will include a link to the decks that you see here today, Gemini. So these are the three that we're going to start things off with. The Premonitions of Love Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. We'll grab a few messages from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle Volume 2 deck, and then we'll grab a couple cards from the Energies of Your Connection deck by Sister Moon Tarot. So let's begin, Gemini, and see, is this love? Have you found the one? All right, guys. And of course, cross watchers are absolutely welcome. So not a very long one. The mini readings, I try to get them under 15 minutes, but sometimes I run a little bit over, but that's okay. We've got Aquarius, Wasserman, it says. So maybe for some of you, your person could be an Aquarian, or they have Aquarius in their chart. You could as well, Gemini. And I believe, I'm going to screw this up. Is this Scorpio? I believe that's the Scorpio symbol, if I'm not mistaken. I suck at the symbols, I apologize. But, you know, if I'm wrong, then you'll know if that's your sign. But I believe that's Scorpio, obviously the photo there. And I'm gutted to pull one more. And somebody who is in the music industry. All right. So if you yourself are in the music industry, maybe that makes sense for you, or you really love music, or you might even know people in the industry, or your person certainly could be. All right. So let's go ahead and add some additional messages here from the Enlightened Mystery. I really need to learn my symbols and my numbers, which I suck at. So I'll be the first to admit that. Numerology is not my thing, but I really need to learn. All right, you will meet your ideal partner during the summer season. Maybe that is when you guys met this person that you're thinking about. The summer season might play a significant role. And June 21st, first day of summer, Gemini, your ideal mate is a passionate, sensual lover. Nice. So you guys have a very strong sexual connection, perhaps. And maybe that's how they see you also. You'll meet your future love on New Year's Day. So maybe that's when you guys met. And obviously, if you're single and you're looking for love, this could play a significant time frame as to when you might make that love connection. Obviously, we've already passed New Year's Day, so we're looking at possibly the latter half of this year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. All right, so let's add to this and see what else needs to come through for you, Gemini. The energies of your connection. Let's grab a couple cards from here. Taking you home. Some of you guys might have even lived together already. This is somebody that I'm feeling you're wanting to share a home with, live a life with. Long term, we're looking at marriage, having kids, buying a house. Secret garden. Okay, some of you could have a garden where you live, or maybe your person does. Whatever the significance of that is, it's presenting itself here. And I'm also getting from that maybe you guys have a particular garden that you like to go visit, and maybe it's your own little secret where you guys meet up and you don't want a whole lot of people knowing where that is. That could play a significant role as well. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with messages from the Real Deal Oracle. This is by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Gemini, is this love? What is the deal? Is this the real deal for you? Some of these messages can be a little bit challenging, so if you are going through something difficult in your love life, it might bring it up. Let's take a look at that. they have told their friends and family about you. That's really nice. Look at that. They want to buy a house with you. New home. Look at that. Taking you home. So this could be what you guys are planning at this time, at the time of this reading. This could also represent the direction that you guys want to go. But friends, family, they know about the connection. And you're serious enough about this individual, Gemini, that you've introduced them more than likely to your friends and family. What else? And of course, not every single card in a reading needs to make sense. As always, take whatever part of it does. I had a lady reach out to me. She sent me an email, actually, and she watched one of my readings, and that particular reading said that there was a husband cheating on their spouse, and she messaged me and she's like, "Oh my God, are you sure my husband is cheating on me?" I'm like, it's a general reading. If it doesn't make sense for your situation, you don't obviously have to take that. It just blows my mind. It's like, it's general for a reason. It's not going to apply to every person tuning in. So that's very important to keep in mind. If you know for a fact you're happy and everything's great, believe me, you don't need to message me and ask, is your spouse or person cheating on you? That's clearly not happening. All right, cards, come on. They haven't forgiven you. Okay, so take this only if it applies, obviously. If you guys maybe got into an argument and you guys are struggling to get past whatever happened, maybe you haven't forgiven them or they haven't forgiven you. We also have someone coming through. This person is celibate. They could be saving themselves for marriage or saving themselves for you, or that could be you as well. We have someone here who's coming through as a total stalker. So what I get from this is maybe on social media, they're keeping tabs on you, or you're keeping tabs on a particular person that you are in separation from, possibly. Gemini, and again, take that only if it makes sense for your situation. Somebody could also be a smoker here. But the fact of the matter is they are secretly in love with you. Maybe they haven't had the opportunity or the guts to just say it, you know, that they're actually in love with you. That could apply to yourself as well, Gemini. All right, so let's add to this and let's see what else needs to come through for this reading here for you. So let's grab some messages from my Silhouettes deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. So if they're secretly in love with you, but you've introduced them to friends and family, and you're thinking about buying a house together, I'm assuming at this point, you guys already know that you're in love with each other. But there are those of you that are possibly not quite sure how they're feeling. But that pretty much confirms that they're definitely in love with you. Is this love? I would say so. We do have a broken masculine coming through here. So the masculine could have certainly been through some difficult times in their life, in their romantic life, certainly, and could have been a particular feminine that came in and healed this masculine. That could be the case. Whoops, I've got cards flying. We have soul bond. Forever connected, regardless of time, distance, or circumstance. So again, for those who are not together at this time, you guys are forever connected spiritually, energetically, vibrationally, in the 5D, telepathically. However way you feel that connection, you're connected. We have fitness goals. Kissing burns 6.4 calories per minute. You want to work out? Somebody could also be a workout fanatic. Maybe they're really into fitness. I mean, if you look at that photo, you know, she looks very active. It could also be the masculines who are into working out and staying fit. Okay. But part of the issue that might have driven a wedge for some of you Could be that someone was being deceptive here. When the smoke clears, the truth will be revealed. I mean, the truth always comes out. So if that has been an issue in the partnership for some of you guys, that could be preventing movement at this time as far as being able to move in together, get married, come together as a couple. So maybe there's something that could potentially happen during the summer season where you guys can come back together and work it out. And then we've got tenderness. No other arms could ever hold me. No other heart could ever love me. No other lips could ever kiss me quite as tenderly as you do. So there's just you, Gemini, and perhaps that is how you feel about this person too, that nobody could ever offer you that type of intimate moment and love that you are needing aside from this one person that you're focused on for this reading. So let's add to this with some tarot. And let's see what else. We've got my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a twist. The twist here is that it includes new oracle messages, new court cards, in addition to all of the traditional tarot cards. So let's see what is coming through here. We do have the Page of Swords, Gemini. This is air energy. This is your own vibe right here. So you could be younger than your divine counterpart for some of you guys. The Page of Swords is a very curious individual. That could be you. There's just this overall thirst for knowledge. You could also be a very restless person. You like to always be up and about and doing things. You could also be bringing in new communication towards your person if it is you that decides to reach out. We do have the Angel of Light coming in after that. In order to recognize the gift you are to others, you must recognize the gift you are to yourself. In order to see the light in the one you love, you must see the light within yourself. I am here to illuminate the path towards your enlightenment. There is a way out, a light at the end of the tunnel. Go ahead, take that first step. I'll be there when you do. I feel it really for my broken masculines here. They've been through a very difficult journey in their life, and certainly in past love relationships where they're broken and they need to be able to heal. And the Angel of Light is here to help with that. And then we've got the Maple Tree. This is about balance and longevity and strength, and seasons change, you know, the changing of the seasons. And I feel the summer season has a very significant role for some of you guys. So that's in a few months, or that just means something to some of you. Maybe that's when you met. Now, this is interesting that we have the Sun coming out, okay? Because with this message, you will meet your partner, or that's when you guys met during the summer season. And then we've got this Sun card right here. The summer season, obviously, is when the Sun comes out. But this represents a very happy energy in a relationship, in a partnership. Very positive, very happy. Celebration, unions, marriages. Best card in tarot. And then we've got Archangel Sophia. I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner. I can show you the way to self-love, and in finding the great love of your life, call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. So you've got the assistance from Archangel Sophia as well as the Angel of Light to help you out in this partnership, to make sure that you guys are headed in the right direction here. All right, so let's wrap it up with some dialogue messages from my HeartSpace Oracle, Gemini. Some of these messages could be from you. Some of these messages could certainly be from your person. So who needs to speak up and what needs to be expressed here? So if you guys had a falling out due to somebody unable to forgive, hopefully that's something through Archangel Sophia that can be worked through. Just the mere sound of your name is enough to brighten my day every day. That's a beautiful card. They hear your name and it just lifts them up, and maybe that's the effect that they have on you also. I want you and only you. No one else will do. Okay? No one else. You're it, Gemini. And I have a feeling that's how you feel about this person, that they're the one. I can't even breathe right without you, you see? And last one, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. It doesn't matter who came before you, because no one will ever come after you. You're it. You're the end of the line. And I have a feeling this person is how you see yourself moving forward in your life, and they are the one for you. Is this love? I would have to say yes. All right, Gemini, so that's what I've got for you this time around. I do hope whatever part of this made sense for you helps you out. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.